Health Coverage UHC Day 2024. The award, organized by the Lagos State Health Management Agency, LASHMA, was presented in recognition of outstanding reporting, creativity and dedication to delivering timely, accurate and engaging digital social media content on Ilera Eco Health Insurance Scheme. Receiving the award on behalf of the Ministry, the Director of Social Media Department, Olajide Atonsoye, expressed delight and gratitude for the recognition, just as he emphasized that his team will continue to amplify critical health messages and drive public awareness of government policies and programs. He reiterated the vision of the Ministry to leverage all media platforms, especially online media, to ensure that the information about the good work of the Sanwo-Olu administration across all pillars of the Things Plus agenda reaches every nook and cranny of Lagos State. The Lagos State government has enacted a series of transformative laws aimed at safeguarding the rights, welfare and security of residents. The Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Lawal Pedro, who said this at a press conference, detailed the objectives and provisions of the law, emphasizing their role in positioning Lagos as a model for progress and justice in Nigeria. He said the newly enacted laws include the Lagos State Consumer Protection Agency law, the Human Organ Harvesting and Tissue Transplant Law, the Lagos State Enforcement Training Institute Law, the Victims Assistance and Witness Protection Law, and the Lagos State Fire and Rescue Service Law. According to Pedro, these laws represent the state government's commitment to address the needs of Lagos citizens, safeguarding their rights and creating a more just, secure, and prosperous state. While urging residents to familiarize themselves with the new laws and actively engage in the implementation, the Attorney General reaffirmed that Lagos State government remains resolute in its mission to creating a thriving and inclusive metropolis. Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, has urged Nigerians not to despair as the administration of President Bola Tinubu is working to resolve the country's challenges. The Obasa hosted this during the Assembly's 22nd annual Thanksgiving service with the theme, The Voice of Mercy, said though the outgoing year is indeed a challenging one, especially considering the economic situation of the country. President Bola Tinubu is not leaving any stone unturned to bring Nigerians to the promised land. At the event, with other officials from the various arms of state government, members of the Governance Advisory Council, GAC, traditional rulers and guest preachers. The Speaker urged Nigerians to enter 2025 with renewed passion and vigor. The quoting various portions of the Bible, Obasa said the country had reasons to thank God for his mercies, love and faithfulness. In his sermon, Archbishop of the Methodist Church Nigeria Lagos, Most Reverend Isaac Ayo Olawi, urged Nigerians to be merciful to one another in line with God's instruction. He lauded the Speaker for his leadership and collaboration with other arms of government, saying these have kept the state strong. The Lagos State government, through the Ministry of Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, WAPA, has reiterated its commitment to empowering women-focused NGOs with critical skills to access funds and sustain impactful programs. The Commissioner for WAPA, Bolaji Dada, said that this in a keynote address at the 2024 Capacity Building Session for Women-Focused NGOs held at Women Development Center, Agege. By speaking on the topic, writing a proposal for grants in aid, what every women-focused NGO should know, that I emphasize the essential role of NGOs play in advancing women's welfare, tackling poverty and creating meaningful change in communities. And that who was represented by the Permanent Secretary, Oluyemi Kalesowo, noted that in light of prevailing economic challenges, the ability to craft compelling grant proposals has become indispensable for securing fund and sustaining developmental initiatives. Now, she urged NGOs to leverage available funding opportunities from government agencies, international donors, private foundations, corporate organizations, and philanthropists. State government has announced a road closure on Akiandeshala Street, Victoria Island for the Bavarian Motor Works show, scheduled to hold on Sunday, 15th of December between noon and 7 p.m. In a statement, Commissioner for Transportation, Oluwaseun Osiemi, enjoined motorists to use the alternative routes provided. Osiemi noted that motorists from Falomo inward Amado Bello Way on Akiandeshala Street should turn right into Adiola Deku to link Eleto Agabi Street to access Kasumu Ekomode Street to Bishop Oluwole Street, connecting Akiandeshala Street and continue their journeys. And those on Amado Bello Way to Falomo Bridge via Akiandeshala Street are to turn right and connect Karimu Kotsu Street to link Sanusi Fafawa Street, connecting Akiandeshala for a desired destination. He said motorists from Adiola Deku inward Falomo Bridge will connect Akiolubade U-turn on a contract road to link Akiandeshala Street to continue their journeys, while those on Adiola Deku inward Amado Bello will have a thorough movement. The Commissioner urged motorists to be patient and traffic management personnel will be on diversion corridor to ease movement. And just before we go, do not park at or near road crossing. You can follow us on all our social media platforms. X at Traffic Radio 961, and Facebook at Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. You can also subscribe and watch news and program live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. And you can also visit our website at www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that under the Sanwo-Olu administration, over 1,000 indigent residents benefited from the state's mega empowerment program starter packs, which include grinding machine, barbing tools, air dryer, sewing machines, and 400 phones. You can get more details on the State government's website. And for contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. The ends broadcast compiled by Adesua Ejoyoka. I am Dayo. Anthony, many thanks for listening.